accusations, but she also has strong feelings about Mike himself. Watch.
Do you know how much it hurts to see your daughter cry every day? For the last 5 years, this has been my life. It absolutely kills me as a mother. And it's all because of her rotten marriage to Mike. I never liked Mike. What is there to like? He calls my daughter a fat bitch. He turns his location off on his phone. And he's giving Tori 2 STDs. Tori has dedicated her life to this loser. She gives birth to 2 of his kids, and this is how he repays her? Tori, enough is enough. I can't watch you cry over this man one more day. After Mike fails his test, we're filing for divorce, and you're coming home with Mom.
Everybody, let's welcome Donna.
Wife, you're supposed to be treating her like a queen. I've had pains for this woman. I love her. If you had a daughter, you don't want nobody to sit up there and say that to your daughter. And this is why she's sitting up here crying.
In the beginning, Donna, you okay with Mike in the beginning?
For the first maybe like month.
Month?
Yes.
This is 5 years later.
Yes, because it gets worse every time. I mean, every time you turn around, he's calling her names. And I'm tired of it. Because
wait a second. Do you hear him call her names?
I done heard him plenty, whether it's on the phone, we done had company from out of town, and he calls her names every time.
Look, this girl is very disrespectful. She likes to argue. Can I talk?
It's 2 parents in the household. I shouldn't have to be the only one providing for kids.
Girl, bye.
Everything. I told you they needed some socks.
I just picked up a second job, so I can provide.
Before your second job, some socks.
But you're the one who want to live in all.
Donna,
yes.
Forget about what he calls her. You think he's cheating on her?
Yeah, I think he's cheating on her. He admits it. He says it all the time.
No.
And then if you sit up here always on your cell phone.
But then he takes it back.
Yeah.
He says the only reason he says that he goes sleep with another woman is because that I say it first.
Look, I'm sarcastic. I'm a sarcastic
You
person.
sarcastic.
When we
You
argue,
don't mean it. Don't say it because after everything goes back into my head.
Look, here's what you do. When you argue, you know how to get under her by making all these comments about her, and that's called manipulation, kid. That's what you're doing.
Yes.
She starts it first. Every time we get into it, as soon as we get into it, even before all these so-called STDs popped up, every time she get mad at me, it's always.
So-called.
It's always.
It's not. That's because you don't lie.
Okay.
Doctors don't lie.
But she the one. But I found stuff in your phone to where you need to get hooked up to a polygram test.
Okay, so when you making me feel like I'm less of than a woman...
Numbers in your phone talking to all these guys.
If a man texts me telling me how beautiful I am, if I'm not...
But you married. You married. You don't need to be talking to no other man. You don't need to be talking to no other man. We're married.
You're not
I ain't talking to no other woman. I'm not
we're going to find out whether you talk to other women. Ralph's going to help me here.
Read them.
Here we go.
Read them, Maury.
First off, Mike, did you give Tori pelvic inflammatory disease by sleeping with another woman? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. During your relationship with Tori.
I did not, man.
During your relationship with Tori, have you ever slept?
That's what I'm talking about right there.
Have you ever slept with any of your exes? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. Do you erase messages and calls from your phone to hide the fact you're sleeping with another woman? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
I knew I was. That test is rigged, bro.
What are you going to do?
Ain't right.
You was telling her this, though.
You're going to take your daughter home.